Houston. It's the possession of the football as we get you right back into the action in the third. Second down, a run with Hall. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Back to throw, Willis. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Willis to throw. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. He completes it to Julio Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First and 10, Willis. And it's a Titans touchdown. Breece Hall, his 11th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was capped off by a touchdown pass to Breece Hall. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. The last series for a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch it. Back now in Houston. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. They run again with Hunt. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 74 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. Throwing, Jones. Swings this out for Hunt. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And the Texans are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Jones will try and run with it. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Daniel Jones scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Texans have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. And this is going to be intercepted. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Look at DJ Chark as he and the rest of the offense head back out. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. Never want to give up a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 200 yards. Wow, that's a really big game.
On first down, Willis. And he'll find Hall, finding space at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. On first down, Willis. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. After the sack on first down, Willis flushed out right. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. Right back to the air again with Willis. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. Second and inches. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Igbenogany elects not to return, and the football will come out to the 25-yard line. So now the Texans down by 11. At time, a huge factor. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down. Here's Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right. In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
And that's caught by Williams. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. Mike Williams, 69 yards. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here. And the Titans are going to recover the football. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. Willis to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Willis. Wide open receiver complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Willis looking to pass it. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Ready?
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Now they send a man in motion right.
Willis, he'll look to throw it.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now this, a very short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
But Houston's offense taking over again.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Jones.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Now Jones.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed it.